Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Lawrence going to put it up right away. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Downfield, and he's got Olave. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Again, they're at 21 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Lawrence on first down. He completes it to Olave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another first down. And this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did. And what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Broncos at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's going to be clean. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will jump on top of the game's is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll set up a throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
A lot of people talk about how difficult it is to play in the high air here in Denver, but one group of folks who most definitely don't mind that, kickers, and that one, CD, a career long.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon, because they envy guys like Matt Prater, Brandon McManus, who have spent their careers here. They get to spend the bulk of their time kicking at altitude, and they absolutely love it. So when you get a chance to visit and do it yourself, you feel great about that opportunity.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, shelter. Hey, I'm 7.
Lawrence. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Somewhat sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now this throw caught left side. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
A gain of 3, second down. They run it again with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Why the fuck is he backing out, bro?
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Hey, exit.
On first down, Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. T.J. Hockenson from 17 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. it's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult, because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Finding room at midfield. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Man, what is wrong with your connection, bro?
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw caught by Olave.
These motherfuckers want to do a fucking run.
Inside the 30.
Right.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Lawrence going to throw again.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
From the 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They've got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Check right.
Right back to him on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
83 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Well, it's caught on the right side of Smith. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Devontae Smith
from 19 yards away.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Hey, boy! Hey, keep it!
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, shoot! Yeah! Hey, Charlie! Hey, stop it!
Now Lawrence. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike Davis! Bravo! Hey, box up! Hey, Orbit! Hey, Wahoo! Hey, exit!
Here's Lawrence. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got
how
him
man
again.
beat you on the snap.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, Echo! Hey, Alpha!
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Touchdown, Broncos!
Hey, Jesus, that's your fucking man.
Fuck. Final seconds of the first half.
And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ready, wait. Number 38. Ready. Hey, cross field. Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 120 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Here we go on second and 12. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of 30. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent there. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, jump it! Hey, Mike 7!
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson.
Can somebody fucking cover, bro?
Down to the 42-yard
Anybody.
line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Bravo! Hey, hey, hold it!
Now Lawrence on first down. And complete, right side to Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Chris Olave from 19 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
How you can't kick extra points, but all your passes on the money? Like,
fucking stupid ass fucking game, bro.
He's out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fucking shit aggravating, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last year they were good for the football, but they threw out some interceptions from the season. They can run the show here on this drive. And that just we see it all the time. The way the defense is losing to make it a huge difference. So you know we're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and the quarterback.
I just want to know how my audibles messed up.
Things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Man, I'm cutting all these fucking receivers in the offseason, bro. This don't make no goddamn sense.
This defense. Here's another example. That was a play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion. It's on third down. He'll look to throw. She's going to dance in her first base.
Stupid ass fucking game.
Three-score game. And now they won it. And you can tell inside the left those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Broncos take over first down and 10.
Stupid ass, I ain't sure you see the reference.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down, Lawrence. He will be taken down. There's what's going to be the final play of the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. Lawrence will throw. That's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and sending it back off the sack.
That was a passer's nightmare. The door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To try again after the sack, Lawrence. He's going to get wide open complete. All the way
This fucking game's stupid, bro.
extend their lead here in this
Oh.
That's what was the Broncos kick off coming out there to kick this one away. No movement here down to a lead. This time to start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We said at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. Unfortunately, the second half was pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was also about playing. They do have some good things. This was getting close to being over, and they tried to reset that starting over.
Here's second and 8. A nice chip defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And lead big in a major like that has been how they've taken it to a total new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries.
What the fuck?
This is third and 8.
Whatever.
They'll drop the throw. Huge lead now, getting another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more road. And upset away one of their best efforts of the season.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They do get it down, but not before he's able to stop inside the 5-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there. He's He's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it in the right guys. And look, I know in situations prior, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time. Every time we have Ken Hughes about it, hey, why don't you take your mark on touchdown number 75. And the Broncos continue to hold here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point. This one's a while ago as they just ran it out of that big lead. The kick on the team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking for about the 12. And a decent return at the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now, the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. You're absolutely right about that, Parker, because they're going to sit down there and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I believe guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. The last one got a couple here, 2nd and 8. Scratch out a yard after the back-to-back runs. I'd say that encompassed a massive effort for a minimal game. Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Good nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. See, this defense, those Rangers just having fun out there right now. And this type of lead, if you're a stronger defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. With this going on, no one wants to come out of the game and want their shot and pick up the pass. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. And another big play later for Phil Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays. Coverage has been all game long. I've been saying it with that. It's been confidence. Because even if they're making coverage, they still did it. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game. First
He ain't gonna never fumble, huh?
Just a yard on the first down carry. 2nd and 9. So we're going to be thinking the students and better tacklers, especially closer to the line of mid traffic. But in this case, about the free safety coming up and making the big time play.
Now
2nd and 9 for the 10.
And the
tight end goes in motion left. Lawrence. And up for yards. Touchdown as it gets into their totals. Well, and now they have the extra point. He's a good picnic for him so far. He finished 2 of 15 is good. Broncos kick off unit out there to kick this one away. The 79 Broncos rounds their drive to begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time. He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, if you don't have it, just take off and go. Now he's slipping to the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit respectable there in the final quarter of play. And no return on this one as a fair catch is signal for him. They'll take it. Defense had them ready to go. They only need points here. Given what we're looking at in the scoreboard, they've scored 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. I'm sure they'd like to keep that streak going and continue to pull it over. And that cannot weigh any of that. They get off the gas a little bit, right? People continue to accelerate. Don't say things. He's got it complete. He's been a big play guy from the word go, and continues to be one with another one right there. That looks like he'll throw it here. He's going to slip this deep downfield. At the 7-yard line, which is just made. And he will get a touchdown. So he is another touchdown. That second level. Defensive resistance. Defensive resistance out of their game. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that our team, our defense did not quite go to make it to this game. There'll be some extra changes on that side. We see them next time back. It's a kickoff unit as they run up and send us one away. And he wants to return this one. He'll go down to a knee and start scoring at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to move each of the offensive touches. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. Yeah, it's a good way to put things out because now it's time to turn it off. Because as you said, those 13 points, so there's some points they can build on before the game has actually worked. They were just out for the snap. They're going to get the team.
And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Another mistake after the interception there. I guess you look up at the scoreboard, and they're just going to be thinking this one cannot get over the fence now.
It certainly can. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that's paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. That's going to